action.
Right, we're live.
Alrighty.
All
Should we
right,
check
welcome
the
back,
audio?
brother. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Hopefully,
Alright.
it's working. Everything's good to go on your side. Just check it over here, and
Yeah, it's working good.
oh,
You can hear us
that's
also.
awesome, man. That's awesome. All right, let me just mute mine, and then we should be good
Oh,
to go.
alrighty.
All right. Yeah. How's your week been, man? How's your week been?
It's been pretty quick actually. This
It,
week actually went
it
pretty
has
quick.
been. Yeah,
We're at Wednesday.
I'm actually happy, man. Yeah, I'm glad we're on hump day finally. We're halfway through the week. No,
Yeah.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Last week was terrible. It was long and yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. Just
it was
didn't
a
want
long
to
week.
end. It felt like an entire year. Just that one
Yeah, it
week.
did.
I don't know. It was super long for some reason. But yeah, we made it. We watched Welcome to Derry episode 3, which is awesome. Still
Yeah.
been looking forward to that all week, and now I'm looking forward to episode 4 for next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be epic.
Oh, that's awesome, man. All right, before we get into this, I guess with a recap of Welcome to Derry episode 3, I'm just gonna give a quick shout out to the awesome Thanatos Prime for sending over this custom ghost face mask, inspired by Native Americans. Got cool symbols over on the mask, and he even included this cool little dream catcher. I don't know if it's picking up very well, but it
I can see a
looks
little bit of it, yeah.
pretty awesome. Yeah. Go on, focus.
Awesome.
Uh, but yeah, it's just to raise awareness for the people who have gone missing in America, the Native American people especially. But thanks, man. It's looking awesome. I appreciate it. Go follow his YouTube channel. I will put it in the description as well. Please go follow him. All
Awesome
right,
stuff.
thanks, man. Yeah, let's get into it. Episode 3
Let's
of
do it.
Welcome to Derry, man.
That was
That
a wild start.
was a wild ride for sure.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so we open 1908. I guess that's where season 3 will take place if we do get a season 3, which is looking very likely at this stage, I would say.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, we open 1908. We got all little old Francis running around, looks like circus. And yeah, he's just chilling out. We see the clowns and the turtles being part of the games that they're playing, and we got that creepy clown girl sitting over there, just checking him out from afar.
I saw that. I was
Um,
intense.
yeah, I don't know. I thought it was Pennywise, and then nah, this doesn't look like Pennywise, but
Yeah.
yeah. Then he gets called up as weird old guy to go into this room full of the people with the extraordinary looks of about them. And you actually see Andy Muschietti there playing the piano at the start. So that's the director of the It 2017 and 2019 films, and then
Hmm.
episode 1 and 2 of Welcome to Derry. That was yeah, interesting cameo for sure about from him. And then we encounter that old guy. Just
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, he didn't look too bad. It was actually quite creepy and kind of scary when he was just down there all by himself. But yeah, like you mentioned, he just kind of looks like the old guy from Monster House.
Never crack up.
Yeah, yeah, I can't remember that guy's name, but yeah, that guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all I could think about. And then when you mentioned it, it was even more funny because I thought I was the only one who thought about it. But yeah, he does look like that old guy. It's like it's so random. But
Oh, that's
yeah,
funny.
it was funny, man. And then we got he came running out, old Francis, into his dad, and his dad gave him a slingshot.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I reckon the old guy or the old guy down in the basement, old One Eye Willie, I guess he had one eye. That was still just the old guy, right? I presume that's just the old guy, and then it
Yeah, I think
just
so.
took on that form later on in the
Yep.
later in the episode. Um,
That was a crazy episode though.
it
All the
was
run,
wild, man.
all the
It was
bike riding
wild.
and stuff like that. Crazy.
Yes, yeah. Then we get Francis going into the woods after he's met Rose, who we've seen on the show. She's
Mm.
running the secondhand shop. They have some playtime together, and he's off running off into the woods, and then he encounters Pennywise, but taking the form of that one-eyed Willy Monster House old man looking guy.
What's
Monster House. I have to go look at the behind the scenes episode. Maybe it was Andy's inspiration for that specific character.
that could have been.
You never know. But yeah. Then there's a chase that ensues, and Francis, he almost loses his
Hmm.
life. But Rose
Yep.
steps in with the slingshot and hits Pennywise, and his blood's floating all up, and yeah,
Yeah, that
it's
was
it's
crazy.
wild, man. Did you find it creepy at all? What did you think about the CGI?
The CGI, I don't know. I didn't really take too much notice of the CGI, but I thought it was a bit creepy how they were just kind of in the woods or in that like forest area, and then they'll like hide behind the trees, and then he sneaks up behind them. Oh, that's just
Oh yeah, man. It was creepy. Yeah, it
creepy.
was like behind one tree, and then suddenly it's behind the next tree, and then it was like
Mm,
right up close to him.
yeah.
Yeah, the CGI looked a little bit rough for me, especially
Mm,
in the broad daylight. That thing just chasing old Francis through the woods. I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't too bad. I guess we'll get to the worst part, the part that I didn't like as much in this episode a little bit later on.
yep.
But after that cool opening, we cut back to present day. We see Lily's character is in Juniper Hill, but she's not being held there as long this time.
Mm,
She's just got a update on her medication, and looks like she's getting out of there.
yeah. Yeah, I thought should be. I thought there'd be like a scene or something in there. That's what
Yeah,
it made it look like
I
it was
think
gonna
yeah,
do.
yeah, definitely, man, definitely.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was gonna be the nurse who we saw with her, just at
Mm,
talking to her about. Yeah, she mentioned that her dad said something. It's about the journey, and it's not about the people who believe you, or it's just yeah. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what was said, but I thought that lady was gonna be the lady that hanged herself in the trailer. But now I'm starting to think maybe that lady is gonna be the little girl that we saw at the start of the episode with the clown costume on.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and she's actually gonna be Mrs. Kirsch, the lady from It Chapter 2, the old lady that Beverly goes to visit when they go get their tokens in It Chapter 2, 2019.
Yeah, yeah.
So her dad is then the original inspiration for, or the form that Pennywise takes over. Bob Gray,
Mm,
I think that's her dad maybe, or I don't know. But yeah, I think that little girl with the clown costume on is that old lady that we see in Juniper Hill, the nurse.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
saw the name in the like cast list. Her last name is Kirsch or something like that. So Mrs. Kirsch, yeah, I think it's
I think I
that.
did see that too, actually. Yeah.
And then she mentioned something about um the 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 people who die in Derry never really die or something like that. And I think that's the specific line she used in It Chapter 2 as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be awesome to see that, man. I think it's It's cool how they tie in the movies and the show all together, and some of the stuff from the novel. And yes, it's all pretty awesome to see.
Yeah, I have to watch the read the novel.
Read the
I haven't
novel,
read the
yeah,
novel.
man.
Yeah,
It's
I have to
pretty
try
good.
that.
It's pretty good. Some weird scenes, but yeah. If you can
Mm.
get over that, it's pretty good overall. I think I prefer the mini series and the two movies and even the show so far.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get too much of the patty cakes. That
yeah, yeah,
they're all set up. We've moved on from them. We understand how annoying they are and the type of bullies they are. So
yeah.
we're excited to see their demise.
I saw them come on the screen. I was like, oh no, don't do this again.
Yeah. It
It's-
was just a short scene with the so Ronnie's dad is being imprisoned,
mm,
being framed for the murders at the cinema.
yeah,
And then we got Bowers, the police chief, coming to visit him in that intense scene, and they're talking about the smoking and all that stuff. And then he's found a specific type of cigarettes that he's smoked.
yeah.
But yeah. Did you think he was where he says he was that night? I know he didn't kill the kids, obviously, but I have a sneaky suspicion that he was hanging out at the black spot, the 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 bar or the place, the hangout for the
Yeah,
black
yeah.
people in there of Derry. So, but I could be wrong about that. I just have a feeling that maybe he might have been there.
He might have been for
Might
sure.
have been. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then after that scene, we cut straight into the Leroy Hanlon taking up Dick Halloran for the with the slingshot, and they go
Mm,
and search for whatever they're searching for.
yeah. Yeah. That was pretty intense too.
It was a very good. It was the one of the better scenes of this episode. I think it's what well one of the scenes that made this episode my favorite episode
Yeah. Yeah, no,
is
definitely.
when he started using the shining and that psychic ability stuff, and then he went in the sewers, and then he encountered the Pennywise wagon,
Mm.
and yeah, that was pretty good. It
Yeah.
opened, and then you just see the yellow eyes of Pennywise light up, and he asked him, "Who are you?" It was pretty good. You see all the people floating that Pennywise has collected over the years or feasted on over the years, and you see the toys and all those things remaining.
Or just drop into the ground. That was
Yeah,
epic.
just drop into the ground. You
Yeah.
see Halloran's grandmother. I think it's his grandmother. He said grandmother. Yeah. She
Yeah, yeah.
started floating down towards him. So I think Pennywise might use her against him in later episodes. Don't know the whole story
Mm.
back about all Dick Halloran, but I think maybe he had an abusive grandfather or something like that, and then when he passed away, it was better, and then he was kind of more menacing in the afterlife, troubling Dick,
Mm.
and then Dick kind of got rid of him. I think he shared that in Doctor Sleep or something like that. Maybe yeah, I think it was Doctor Sleep where that backstory was a little bit told. Have you seen Doctor Sleep yet, Jai?
I haven't. I'm
Oh,
not gonna really.
you've seen The Shining, right?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. So Dick Halloran is the chef, or yeah, just the guy that works in the kitchen in that movie. He speaks to Danny about The Shining, and he speaks to his mother about what exactly it is. He told he and his grandmother could communicate without talking to each other. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's the psychic stuff that he's using for this episode, and I guess how he finds it or it finds him. Pennywise finds him.
Mm.
And it's kind of chilling because yeah, now Pennywise is aware of them, and you
Mm.
you see him mention it to General Shaw, which we have learned is Francis. All young Francis who encountered One-Eyed Willie at the start. Um, yeah, it's pretty intense, man. It's pretty intense.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling bad for these guys because Pennywise knows now what they're up to, and yeah, I
Mm.
think he's gonna have some fun in the next episode with them, and yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be intense, man. It's gonna be intense, and I
it
think it's
is.
gonna
I'm
be cool
excited
to
for it.
see. Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Uh, Dick does tell General Shaw that he he doesn't think they should mess with this thing any further, but
Mm.
yeah, I don't think Francis is gonna listen to him, and um, Dick mentioned about a place where him and his buddies can go hang out instead of the place that has the leaky roof and the damage to that. So I think that might be the black spot. I'm not too sure, but
It's very
yeah,
possible.
we'll have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you got, I guess this is the best scene of the show for me this time around was when Leroy invited Dick over for dinner, and
Yep.
yeah, things got a bit heated up between him and his wife. She being a little bit overqualified to work at the schools of Derry, and I think the activism that she's been involved with, and
Mm.
it could have hindered
Yep.
his military status and stuff like that. So you can see the tension over there, and then obviously you got that cool scene where Dick mentions about Will, his Leroy's son, and then when they get outside, he reveals like he did never mentioned his son at all. So
That's a bit interesting.
that was cool, man. Yeah, it was very
Yeah.
cool. Guess it was in his mind again or something like that, and
Mm.
we find out that Dick was there the night they attacked Leroy to get the information for that test that they were
Yeah.
doing. So it
Yep.
was inside his mind, and he saw because of his brain injury that he cannot process fear and stuff like that. So
Mm.
yeah, that was very
Yeah,
cool
that
and
was.
a cool conversation, and yeah, it's pretty intense. And him mentioning that he won't mess with him because he cannot sense fear or feel fear, and I don't know. It was great acting in the show. Actually, it's
It was
very good acting, man. Yeah, I do appreciate the
very good.
story's got me intrigued. I'm glad we moved away from the kids a little bit and then
Mm.
just focus more on the military side of the story.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how everything plays out with this further because you got Rose now grown up and she and Shaw encountered each other again in this episode. So Francis,
Yeah.
and then we learned about the slingshot. So he mentioned to her that he cannot remember her as well, but he can remember the slingshot. So I don't know if he is maybe just pretending to play dumb and maybe reveal later that he's just using Rose to get what he wants, or did he really forget and he just has that memory of the slingshot with him? But yeah, I found it interesting the double take of his character there. Like he says he cannot remember her or the town or anything, but clearly he has the slingshot and he knows that the slingshot hurt Pennywise when they encountered him. So
Mm.
it's gonna be interesting
Yeah.
to see how his character turns out. Hopefully, he's not a bad guy because he gives off a pretty good guy vibe. But hopefully, it stays that way. Like I generally I like his character.
It could be just to throw you off too. I like doing that in
Yeah,
these sort of series and stuff. Yeah.
I hope so, man.
Okay,
I
that's
hope
probably what it
so.
is.
Yeah, we got Valentine over here. You want to like and subscribe? Valentine, you do you. If you want to like
You
and
do it.
subscribe, you're more than welcome to. And then while you're at it, go to the description and then subscribe to Keep It Creepy 6 as well.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for the comment though. All right, and then we move into the dreaded cemetery scene.
Mm,
This we might have skipped over the story about the kids in the diner. But yeah, only thing there is Lily and Ronnie want to capture evidence, so take pictures of Pennywise or whatever's chasing them, and they ask Will and Rich, I think that's the other kid's name, to help
yeah, I think
them
so.
develop
Yeah.
the photos and call upon the dead or whatever ritual Rich's family has told them about, which is also bullshit, I guess, at the end of the day, because I think he just lied to get them to be friends with them, but they're doing the seance stuff, and then yeah, that whole cemetery scene. Jai, how did you feel about that, man?
It was intense from the start. I feel like it felt like someone was like watching him the entire time they were doing that, and obviously
Yeah,
there was
yeah, I think Pennywise was lurking there. He's definitely keeping an eye on them. And then
definitely.
you got the chase scene that ensues. Some yeah, this is the problem I felt when I was watching the trailers. I thought I was gonna have is the CGI. I get it as a TV show, so the budget is not as big as a full feature length film. But I
Yeah,
don't know. Couldn't they get the kids to ride on bikes with a proper like actual location, or I don't know. It just felt CGI. I know it's supposed to feel like dream esque or I don't know, but yeah, I would have liked to just have them. Some of the background scenes just look fake sometimes. I don't know if you've seen it. Like even the
I've
the
seen it.
the the like the is it a light tower? What's the tower for their base, their hideout? Like
Um,
that. If you see the exterior of Derry, it just looks a little bit off. I don't know. It looks CGI. Like it
or
looks
maybe on a
digital.
soundstage.
Yeah, maybe soundstage or I'm
It could
not too
be.
sure, but something is sometimes it just feels a little bit off. And then this bicycle scene, chase scene, yeah, it was very rough. It took me out a little bit, and the ghosts or entities chasing them just looked like something you would see in Ghostbuster 2016. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. It was laughable. Unfortunately, I didn't feel scared at all or tense at all. I
No.
don't know, and I didn't think any of the main characters would there would happen anything to them or
Mm.
so. I don't know. There's no real sense of danger like in the previous episodes, maybe or yeah. It took me out a little bit.
It did for me too. Definitely.
Yeah, just
I looked at it and
it
it just looks stupid.
yeah, it did look stupid. There's no better word for it. It just looks stupid.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I would have probably done it a little bit differently. Maybe have them encounter, like, split off, and then have them encounter different fears that they have in the woods. Like, I don't know, just do something else instead of the ghost. It looks like something that should be in Casper. You know, the
Yeah, yeah.
Casper. I don't
Casper
know. It
the
just felt like yeah. Or the movie that Eddie Murphy was in, Haunted House or something like that. It kind of
yeah.
reminded me of the same CGI, and that movie came out in the 90s. So
Mm.
yeah, you gotta
Gotta step
you
up the
gotta do
game.
better than that. Yeah. So hopefully moving forward that does get better. But I think they pulled it back at the end where Will was off his bike and there's like the little mural thingy, and you see the hand go behind the corner, and he goes to check it out with the camera, and he snaps the shot of Pennywise that we later find out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then the
It
the
was.
ending. everything intensifies as they're trying to get this film developed, and they see the actual ghosts in there. And finally we got the reveal of, I don't know if it's Pennywise though. Is it Pennywise?
I don't know. It sort of did look like him a little bit, and then it just I kind of got thrown off a little bit. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure.
it doesn't look like the traditional. I don't know if his hair looks too poofy. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going on
yeah.
there. Oh man. Oh, there we go. Thanatos Prime, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, man.
Welcome in.
Just showed this beautiful mask. It's really awesome. Thanks again, man. Thanks again. And thanks for joining the live stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it and share your thoughts on episode 3 of Welcome to Derry. And we got Benjamin over here. Love the stream. Keep it up. Oh, thanks, Benjamin. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good time, and let us know what you thought about Welcome to Derry episode 3. Radical.
Good stuff.
That's
Radical.
that's how I would describe this episode as well. Damn. Okay, people are flooding in now. All right, we got
Oh,
Judson. Hi, Judson.
Hudson. How's it going, mate?
Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for joining. Ah, there we go. What are we
What are you
doing?
doing?
What are we doing, Jai?
I don't know. What are we doing?
What are we
We're doing the
doing?
episode 3. Welcome to Dairy recap live stream.
Yeah, yeah. Let
Yep.
us know your thoughts, Judson. What did you think about Welcome to Derry episode 3? All right. Yeah, so I don't know if that's Pennywise. I'm 89% sure it is Pennywise, but we'll guess we'll have to wait and see for the next episode.
Yeah. Hopefully it is. We get
Um
more action with Pennywise, maybe.
yeah, yeah. Um
That'd be good.
Well, what are you predicting for next episode? Are we gonna see the money shot of Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise, or are they still gonna just tease us and keep him hidden?
I think they'll probably tease us one last time,
All
most
right,
likely.
yeah, yeah.
But hopefully not.
Hopefully not. If they don't show him at the end of the next episode, then I have a feeling we're gonna see him in episode 6, the second to last episode. So that 6, 7, and 8. I think we're gonna see him in those episodes. But hopefully I'm wrong, and we do get a little something. Not you don't
Something we
have
could
to
talk
do
about.
the yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I'm not missing the clown yet. Like I feel like they're doing a good job showing all the different forms that he's taking on and can take on,
Yeah, yeah.
and I don't have a problem with it. But yeah, I'd like to get some Pennywise, just a little glimpse, just a little something.
Just
You don't have to
just a little
full
bit,
view or anything. Just a little something. Yeah. Um,
for sure.
I'm excited. I did watch the preview for the next episode. Did you
I
catch it,
never watched
man?
it. No, I
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
I didn't watch it.
It's looking pretty good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we got Rose's son being interrogated by the military, and we've got Dick Halloran going into his mind and seeing what's going on in there. And we've got some cool flashback, or not flashbacks, I think it's visions. So we might
Oh yeah.
see Dick's grandmother again and a whole lot of other weird stuff. And then there is a cool shot of Pennywise, but again, it's just the outline. It doesn't quite match up, I would say.
Mm,
But
damn.
yeah, it's looking interesting, man. I can't wait for next week. I'm I'm wishing the time away so we can just get. I'm excited for the weekend. Don't get me wrong, but I'm excited for those Welcome to Dairy Mondays now. Those Mondays keep me going, man. Damn.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
You got any final thoughts or ideas you would like to share, talk about?
Um, No, I think that's pretty much it. I mean,
All
hopefully we
good.
see Pennywise next week in the next episode.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, apart from that, that's pretty much it. I think
Yeah,
we need Pennywise. That's it.
we need Pennywise. You heard it here first. We need Pennywise. Um. All right.
What about you?
Well, guys, thanks for.
Oh,
Just
sorry.
Pennywise. Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good,
Yeah, yeah,
man. Pennywise. I'm excited for the next episode, even if we don't get Pennywise. I just hope the CGI improves, or it is just used less throughout the episode.
yeah, yeah.
That'd be my hopes and dreams for it, but it is what it be, I guess. Yeah, I love the story, so the 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 CGI doesn't bother me too bad, but it's all good. Thanatos, have a good one, man.
Have
I
a good
think he's
one.
gonna go head off to work soon. Thanks for the mask. I really appreciate it. Awesome stuff. Can't wait to do the unboxing for it. And yeah, have a good one. Have a good one.
Have a good one, mate.
All right, we got Mort Lover. How's it going, Mort Lover? Yeah, it is you. Share your thoughts about episode 3 of Welcome to Derry in the comments, guys. What you
For
guys think
sure.
about it? Did you guys enjoy it? Not enjoy it? What are you looking forward to? Is everybody wants to see Pennywise as much as we do? All right, Mort Lover, great. I would love it. I personally, this is my favorite episode as well. I don't know, Jai. What did you think? Is it your favorite one, or is that first one still the one
I
that
think the
tickles
first
your
one,
fancy?
the first one, just balances a little bit. Balances a little bit
Yeah,
more better
yeah, yeah.
for
Ah,
me.
that's all good, man. That's all good. Yeah, no, for sure. It, I think the story is just getting interesting now. That's what's keeping me. I'm liking the story aspect. It's a good horror show. It's a good one of the
It is.
better horror shows we've seen, and it's really good writing. It looks great for the most part. Um, yeah, hopefully they get some recognition when it's award season time, because yeah, I
Yeah,
think
for
they've done
sure.
a really great job, and if they just continue like this, it's gonna be one of the best shows. Sorry, Alien Earth, but that was not it. I could not get into that, unfortunately. So please don't disappoint me. Welcome to Derry. But yeah, if that's all, guys, and we'll get out of your hair and see you guys next week for episode 4 of Welcome to Derry.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.
Yeah, go follow Keep It Creepy 6 on Instagram. Go subscribe to Keep It Creepy 6 on YouTube, and then go
Appreciate it.
subscribe to Thanatos Prime as well. Well, we'll catch you next time, guys. Have a good week. Stay spooky, everyone.
Keep it creepy.